Hello and welcome to Sunday Fun Day Deuce and Disney live stream.
I think we're on time.
Hello and welcome to
I hear us.
Sunday Fun Day Deuce and Disney live stream. Okay.
All right, I hear us. Hopefully you hear me because my mic was being weird. But anyway, there it is. All right. Well, we're gonna chit chat for a minute while we're waiting for people to get into the live stream, and then we're going to take off because we got some fun stuff to talk about today. I made a preliminary. What do you call it? A mug of the day intro. So I want people to see it. So we'll have to just wait a minute for Susie. I want Susie to get in here so she could see it.
Hurry, Susie.
Hurry, Susie. Hurry, Susie. Susie in yet?
What if Susie doesn't come?
She better, because she said she set her timer. I sent her a link and I said, I'm sending this specifically to you so that you can be on. And she was like, okay, I have my clock set.
Well, she probably thinks she has at least another
5 or 10 minutes.
5 or 10 minutes.
Hey,
so...
this is 2 weeks in a row. Last week we were on time too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to sit around and wait for people to get on. So we'll just chit chat. What's in the news today?
I don't know. You wrote it all. I just send you stuff throughout the week.
So what did we just get finished doing on the phone?
We booked another Disney vacation. Surprise! Actually, we knew we were already going because we're going with a friend for Jollywood Nights. So we booked the hotel.
Yeah, and we got dose free nights because of the problem we had at Pop Century. So we were talking to a very, very polite little cast member who helped us out and got everything taken care of.
Susie's here.
Susie's here? Where?
Right there.
Oh. It still says we only have one person watching. Hey, Susie. We were waiting for you to get on, Susie, so you'll have to go back and watch us talking about you. You're in Seneca. No. So signal is spotty.
No.
Well, you better find a place to get to because I have a mug of the day jingle and video ready to go. You want to hear it?
All right, here it is.
You want to hit, go. Here we go. Ready? Hopefully you guys can actually hear the jingle.
Mug of the day. How was it? I don't like it. I don't get to say it. Anyway.
Well, do it then. Last week she went bum ba dum bum bum bum. Mug of the day.
All right.
All right. What do we got?
I'll start today. These are very full, by the way. I made frou-frou coffee.
She made
We've
frothy
got
milk and everything. Cinnamon sprinkles.
Cinnamon sprinkles. Hocus Pocus. Because it is officially Hocus Pocus season. And hold on. There we go. And the handle is his tail.
And of course, I've run out of all of my stainless steel tumblers, so I had to use one of Tia's mugs. But I mean,
It's mine.
it's hers, fine. She wouldn't let me have the saucer because it would probably get broken, so it's still sitting on the counter. But I also have frou-frou coffee, and I have the Figment mug that came out a couple of weeks ago. So it's got Figment thinking, and it says, "There's a great big beautiful idea." So I'm excited about my Figment
Not
mug.
to be confused with A Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
No, that would be a different park and a different ride. Oh, they're all Susie. Susie, did you like the intro? Hey, Megan, thank you for joining us. Did you get did you get to see our new mug of the day intro? Hey, watch.
If not, go back and watch the mug of the day.
I'm proud of myself. Let's see. My nails this week are Hocus Pocus themed.
Oh, send me a picture.
Fun. That's fun.
It's time to watch Hocus Pocus again.
It is. It's officially October. All right. So we did mug of the day. And for those of you that missed it, mug of the day.
And my shirt is still spooky season themed. Mickey's
What
Not
year
So
is that?
Scary 2022.
Last year's. Is that the pass holder? It is the pass holder. Look at that.
Yeah.
That was nice because it's got the like velvet stuff
I
on
think
it.
there's something on the back right there. Does that
Oh yeah,
say?
it's the same thing that's down here.
Oh, okay.
Basically. Oh, I totally forgot. We have a mug unboxing.
New mugs.
2 new mugs.
Is that for now or is that for
No,
later?
now, since it's the mug section. We'll do all the mug section here. We are going to... What you doing over here? All right, so we have 2 mugs that we got. Let's see if I can...
Well, don't show them on the screen.
It's not up there yet. I'm waiting for you to
It's
open
less fun.
Thanks, Megan. I appreciate it. I worked so hard on that. It was like almost 5 minutes of my life.
Wow. Oh, so cute.
Okay, which one is that? Oh, Megan, you'll like this because you have the matching bag.
This is what I call the Coronado Springs mug. It says, I believe in you. But the design around the bottom reminds me of that coral bag that Megan and I both have. And here's the inside. It looks a little small. I just think it's so cute, though.
It's a standard size coffee mug. Like your typical standard size at the office coffee mug.
That's pretty small.
8 ounces. I mean,
that's very small. Anyway, it's really cute.
Yeah.
I like.
Okay, so that one, we're going to show you this real quick. Come here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got this mug in one of our orders. It was originally $17, and with all of our applied discounts, you can see there's 2 little tags right here. We got it for $10.87. So I think there was an actual discount on the website, and then we had a coupon on top of that for like 20 or 30% off. So we did pretty good. Next, we have another mug. Which one is that? Okay, let me see if I can.
Disney's. Oh, it's a little blurry.
Sit it still.
The 3 Caballeros.
Did it focus?
A little.
Oh, over here.
Here's the other side.
I love that. I've been singing this song all freaking weekend because I posted a couple videos with the 3 Caballeros.
That's cute.
Nothing on the inside?
Nothing on the inside.
Or
it's
the
just
bottom?
yellow.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. And we paid for that one. Actually, that was the exact same thing. So it was $17 and we got it for $10.87. So cool. All right. Oh, we have a comment. Susie says, cute E. I agree. I like both of those.
Wow.
All right. Well, it is time for Disney news for the week of September 24th through September 30th. Today is October 4th and October 1st. I don't know why I said 4th. Derpity derp. So Disney put out a fun little video, and here is the video. You can't hear the audio, but
go to Instagram and you can hear the audio.
I love that it's the castle, the 25th anniversary castle. And they're like, oh.
Which inspired Brandon's shirt of the day.
I have my shirt of the day.
We need to do a shirt of the day, too.
Oh, yeah, we really should. Uh-oh, new segment.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So I have my 25th anniversary shirt on, and on the back is a embroidered, I don't know if you can see that or not. Can they see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's embroidered down at the bottom.
Oh, I thought the whole thing was embroidered.
Mickey and Minnie are. It's
a
mix.
patch.
It's a mix.
Yeah. So, I mean, it ain't the comfortablest shirt, but I like it.
Yeah, embroidery is very thick when you're walking around in 100-degree weather.
Yeah, and it's scratchy. So, but I love it. I mean, the shirt's fun.
It's just not a great
it's
hot
not,
park day
not
shirt.
a park shirt because this thing will rub and you'll have a rash on your skin where the this is basically a patch that's like stitched on here and it just rubs your skin.
Also, if there's ever anything on the back of Brandon's shirt, you can't see it because it's covered on my book bag.
Yep. All right. Next.
Speaking of spooky season, let's move on past that and go to Christmas.
Hey, where'd all people go? That's weird.
People.
I have on the screen here, it says there's nobody watching anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We'll have to shop ourselves.
All right.
The 2023 Candlelight Processional dates have been announced.
Hold, please. And those dates.
Brandon did not write those dates down.
Nope, they're right here.
These are all the dates.
These are all
so November 25th through December 30th. And you can see there the list of narrators. We saw Neil Patrick Harris last year.
And Pat Sajak the year before. Simu Liu or Shang-Chi.
Ooh. I know where we're going the first night we go.
Oh, are we going to be down there? Oh, we're going to be down there for that.
We are.
Oh, that's the one we just made, right?
Yes.
Oh, the one we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So these are the date ranges for all of these people. This is Disney Tourist Blog that we're looking at here.
Ooh, Josh Gad's also another good one if you can
I'd like
catch
to see
him too.
Neil Patrick Harris is fun. Cal Ripken Jr. That's odd. Courtney Vance. I think I know who that guy is. I'm not sure what he's from though. And then Angela Bassett. They should have ended with Neil Patrick Harris. Save the best for last, but whatever. So
anyway,
so yeah, maybe we'll go see that. I guess we're going to go see that, and maybe what we'll do is we'll get another dining package because, because the dining package was actually pretty good, and it was only, I think I said this in another live stream, it was only slightly more than what you're paying anyway. So that looks like fun. Next we have, this isn't Disney, however.
I'm sure he's been in something that was Disney.
I'm sure he's been in a Disney movie of some type.
So unfortunately, probably greatly known for his role as Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter. Dumbledore number 2. Yep. He passed away on October 22nd at 82 years old. And
I think it was just from like something stupid. It was just an illness. I think he had like pneumonia or something.
I heard something about pneumonia.
So that's sad. I mean, but anyway, we're losing the Harry Potter cast faster than we can count here, unfortunately. So
yeah.
Oh well, rest in peace, Dumbledore number 2.
New Photopass Magicshots and lenses.
I'm going to bring up, no, not that. I'm going to bring up a couple of different things here. So we may have seen some of these before, but I'm not sure if that encompassed the lenses and the Photopasses. Hold please, this thing is slow.
And the lenses are from my Disney experience, right?
Yeah. Now, how do you use
Now, we've never actually used those.
Are those free? Like, I thought if you have Photopass, they're free. Is that correct?
Ooh. I don't know.
If you're still on and we're still broadcasting, can you, well, we're obviously broadcasting. If you're still on, will you leave a comment down in the comment section? Just for my well-being, because whatever. Okay, so yeah, we're not sure how we never used the lenses before, but I think if you get a Photopass, then you can use that picture to overlay this into the picture you already have. So I guess these are lenses? I'm not sure.
No, those look like Photopass.
Let's see. Ahsoka Magicshots. Okay, so we have these. This is the Disney Parks blog. So the official Disney website. Hispanic Latin Heritage Month photo ops. Okay, so these are all magic shots. I like the one with the donkey. Okay, Mirabelle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so these are magic shots.
Yeah, Halloween magic shots. There's new Haunted Mansion themed in the Photopass place.
Oh,
in,
that's
Disney
what those
Springs.
are. Oh, we need to go do that. Okay, this is also, okay, so this is a magic shot. Here's the lenses. Okay, these are the lenses. We're going to click on some of these and see what they do. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's that, and so you just keep doing that. Then Mirabelle walks up behind you, I guess.
Oh, butterfly.
Well, that's fun. We'll have to try these out if they're free. And what's this one? Interesting. Fun. Okay, and then the Donald Duck one.
That's cute.
That's cute. I like that. And then that's just a Space Mountain photo.
Yeah.
What are these? Capture the Moment, Toy Story Land. Okay, so there's just different shots. Okay. What's this? Oh. So anyway, yeah, different magic shots and lenses. I was going to look at this other site. Was there anything else on here? I think these are all the same.
Yep, all the same. Moving on.
Okay. All right, next we have, the EPCOT mural. We talked about this last week or the week before, I think. I'm not sure. But this is Blog Mickey, and they took the time to actually go to find all of the characters that are hidden in this mural. Let me find a good shot of the mural. Here we go. All right, so here's the mural. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so you can see the mural across here. And they went and actually took a picture of all of the characters. And you know what my favorite one's going to be. Let's get to it. Hold on. There we go. There's Donald. And I think that's the new girl from the movie Wish. She doesn't have a name yet. Goofy, Tinkerbell, Baymax and his buddy, Pete's Dragon, Animal. There's a ton of them in here. Okay, the one that I'm looking for is this one. There it is. I think this might end up being like the background of one of my computers. This is my favorite because it's the Dream Finder. And for a while there, they were basically trying to just make him disappear. Like he didn't exist. And now he's officially on the mural. I love it. I love it. We're going to bypass that one.
I feel like that's two different stories in one. Or is it not?
Where?
This.
No, that's all the same thing. We're not going to do that one though.
Oh, that's not about the monorail getting stuck or being stuck the other day?
No, that's about the girl getting stuck in the monorail. So we're not going to do that one.
Okay. Well, what'd you put it on there for?
Well, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it.
Well, then scroll down.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So Disney Visa Chase. If you have a Disney Visa Chase card, they have a couple of new designs. And let me pull up those
So they had
designs.
some Marvel ones.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming they still have the classic ones, but they have the Black Panther and Captain America and little baby Groot.
Groot's cute.
So if you want to change up your card, I think it's free. Just tell me you want a new card.
You can change it anytime you want to. You just got to go online and
do it.
Say, send me this design.
Adrian Carter.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Adrian Carter. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. And we're going over the Disney news for the past week. And we do this every week at 5 o'clock on a Sunday. So thank you for joining us. Hello. Good afternoon. All right. All right. Next thing we have is the Journey of Water. I put this in here. We have talked about this in the past, but that right there, you can go ahead and read that.
So Moana Journey of Water virtual queue. The virtual queue is in effect during high demand preview days because it's not officially open yet. They've only been doing annual pass holder, cast member, and DVC previews. Possibility to continue for foreseeable future during high demand times.
And what I think that means is possibly whenever the park opens, they haven't stated this, but again, all these pass holder, all these previews are to see how things are going to run. So I'm thinking that they're going to have this ready to go on standby for regular park days. Now that it's in the system, they know how to do it. They've got it. They're ready to go. I got to just turn it on.
I think today started another preview today through the 4th.
Yeah. So.
And then it opens officially on.
Yes.
After that.
Hold on. I think I have that over here. So for the 1st to the 4th, yeah, you got that. The attraction officially opens October 16th. So Moana Journey of Water opens October 16th. So just a little while longer, and then we got it. This was very interesting. A water park season pass. Let's see here. I'm going to pull up the actual Disney website.
So is this our normal pricing down here? A daily pass is $63.
Yes.
So a season pass would now be $79 plus tax, so $84.14. And this is valid to purchase through May 24th?
Well, I mean, I guess so. I mean, it's valid. It's valid through, like, if you buy it now, you can use it through May 24th. 4th. Down here, it actually says pass is valid through. So I assume they're just going to keep the sales open.
With no blockout dates.
No, that's nice.
Yeah. And it's good for Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach.
And, I mean, look at the prices here.
Whichever one happens to be open.
So if you get just a regular ticket, you buy the ticket, because there's no date. This is how the parks used to be. You could just buy the ticket and go whenever you want to go. So no blockout dates, $64. With the blockout dates, it's $69. It's just a normal ticket. That's $10 less than just buying the season pass. I just buy the season pass just in case. Just in case. Because it's $10. And I'm not sure if there is a Disney annual pass discount. I'm going to say there's not, because I think to add it onto your annual pass, I think it's basically the same price. So, but that's if you're a pass holder, you can add it on. This is just anybody can buy this. So that's pretty cool. Good through March 24th, and go as many times as you want. Awesome. I like it.
So if water parks are your jam.
And it does say whichever park is open at the time, because currently it's just Typhoon Lagoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Blizzard Beach opens up and they close Typhoon Lagoon, then only Blizzard Beach. Yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to keep going back and forth, or if they're just going to eventually open them up.
I don't know.
That is really annoying. All right, you can read that.
So there's a new baby. A baby Addax was born at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. The mom's name is Lavender, and an Addax is a rare species of antelope and an endangered animal. And Lavender had a previous birth that occurred on October 2nd. Wait, what?
October 2nd, 2022.
Oh, 2022.
So
I was like, dang, is that possible?
So this is her second baby.
Okay. Oh, he's so cute. Adorable.
I thought I had a link to the other one, the other baby, but I guess not. So yeah.
So cute.
So if you would like to see baby Addax, or we'll call him baby Addax until he gets a name, go to Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
All right. Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit officially is open, and it costs $9.99 at EPCOT Center. It's the scavenger hunt where you get to see the pumpkins and stuff like that. And you can select from, let's see, 1 of 5 prizes. And here are the prizes. Well, eventually here will be the prizes. Those are the pumpkins, or the prizes.
So the pumpkins are just placed around EPCOT in visible areas.
Okay. I don't know.
And you get a card sheet thing, and you go mark off when you find them, and then you take it back to a cast member, and you get a prize, which this year looks like is a very small pumpkin sipper. These are cute, except for Stitch here. Where are his eyeballs?
That's kind of
that looks creepy. I mean, I get that he's a pumpkin, but
I think these are probably about 8 ounces. I saw somebody carrying one around in the park from Disneyland last time we were there, and I was like, oh, those are the things. And they're, I mean, you know, they're the size of a candy apple, basically. Oh yeah, here it is.
It's
right
cute.
here.
It's just a fun little thing to do.
And the pumpkins, here's a picture of all the pumpkins right here. So you go around, here's some real life versions of them.
And the map tells you in what area they're in.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Staying in Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still preparing for the new nighttime spectacular, Luminous, which does debut on December 5th. So, yeah.
This is
more barges?
This is what it looked like. Yes, but low profile barges. Meaning they're only going to be there when the show is going on. It is not going to look like this Stargate monstrosity from Cheyenne Mountain where all the aliens come through and we're going to get invaded. All right. It is actually more like this.
That's not too...
And that's not permanent.
Too bad.
That is one of the barges that will be carted out there and carted back. So that I'm very much enjoying this. And you can see the little platform that's been built in here. That is stationary. Obviously that's not moving, but that is not going to be impeding anyone's view. So yeah, this looks like a lighting rig. It doesn't look like there's any fireworks. That all looks like lighting. So that'll be interesting.
Pretty cool.
But that's just one of many barges that we've seen, floating barges that we've seen that they've had in the back. You can go one of our previous live streams and look at that. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see the show.
Yeah.
Because they really dumped on Epcot Forever, which I really love. But when they brought it back, they just destroyed it.
Yeah.
So
totally
I'm ready for a new show. Hopefully this one's going to be better than what we have right now. So. And hopefully it's going to be better than that other one, Harmonious. That was terrible. The Seas is being repainted, and I thought this was very interesting. I read this article. This is Blog Mickey, and this is the original The Living Seas. And they said, you know, the pictures, the colors that are on the website, you can't really tell. But they said that it looks like they are repainting the background back here in the colors of the original The Living Seas. So, and they've been taking some of these fish off the wall. And they're probably refurbishing the fish. But you can see where some of them are missing right over here. But it looks like they're repainting all this back here in the color of the original The Living Seas. You know, it'd be awesome is if they changed the sign back to The Living Seas.
But now it's the Seas with Nemo and friends.
I'm just saying. Okay. Water transportation has returned for the Fort Wilderness. I didn't realize that the watercrafts were not out yet. Because you can take a watercraft to Polynesian and...
Yeah, but isn't this just in between Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness?
Oh, I didn't realize there was one for that. Hold on. Disney has announced that...
Oh, and the Contemporary.
Okay, so Disney has announced that the Blue Route watercraft service will return on October 1st after being suspended during COVID staffing challenges. The watercraft route will connect Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Fort Wilderness Lodge, and the Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. Here's the announcement from Disney.
So that's not really transportation that we would typically use anyway. So
are they saying that they stop at each one of those places? Because usually I thought that the Fort Wilderness one was like you stopped at Fort Wilderness and that was it. So there's one at Fort Wilderness and one at the Wilderness Lodge. There's two separate ones. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be like the way that they do it at the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian, where you stop at one and then you stop at the next one, or if it's are they saying that it's going to be going from 1 to Magic Kingdom and 1 to the Contemporary?
Oh, no.
It was very unclear. Their announcement was very unclear. Hopefully, there. Okay. If we're muted, let us know. I don't know if I hit a button here or not. Okay. And next we have, oh, there it is. It's officially happened.
Y'all, if you hadn't gotten your tickets yet, it's too late. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is officially sold out for the season. Not currently available.
Yeah.
Parties do go select nights now through November 1st, and they are all sold out.
Oh, well, hopefully you went. Tia was funny
because typically happens.
Tia was saying the other day, she was like, I was seriously considering going one more time because when we get down there.
Well, it's not like I was seriously considering. It was just an option that was open in my head. I knew we weren't going to go because when we go down for Run Disney, it'll be November 1st, which is the last night of the party. But that last night is $200 per ticket. So that would have been $400 for us both to go again. Yeah. So my brain was just like, man, I wish we could go again. We could go again. But then the other half of my brain was like, nah, girl, you ain't going to that for $400.
And then I said, well, if we're going to buy another ticket, we're already going for Jollywood Nights. But the day before that is the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I was like, if we're going to buy another ticket, we're going to buy it for that. So,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what my brain does.
I know.
Can't help it.
Megan says, still need to visit the water parks. Yes, you do, because they're fun. The water parks are fun, especially if you're a swimsuit person. I mean, we're really not, but as long as it's dark out, like I went to that H2O Glow one and I had to put any sunscreen on. That's fantastic because I burned like a match. Like well, I have the color correction on this video to make it look like I have a tan. I really don't.
My face is just always red.
And your mom says that she's finally here.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Glad you could join us. We were actually on time today. Okay, the last thing we have. Oh, it is time to officially say it's so hard.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
The Galactic Star Cruiser is officially closed. Its last voyage was right here.
It was September 28th through 30th. And now this opened back in March 2022 with a minimum rate of $4,800 a night.
That is a lot of money
for.
Yeah. For basically 2 nights, 1 full day, half of a first day, sorta, not really, like a third of the last day, and most of it you spend in that full day is in the park. So it was stupid.
Well, it's officially closed, so we will just have to wait and see what Disney does with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they just won't just let it sit there and rot. But you never know.
All right, we are on. Oh, let turn that off. There we go. And that they really need to make this more streamlined. All right, we got some Run Disney updates, and it's not so much as an update, so much as it's I am so doing this. I'm going to Hobby Lobby, and I will find the materials, and we will do this. It's literally just those little rubber felty things and some glue stuff. Wait for it. So you know that the Run Disney for November, the Wine and Dine, is Figment themed. So they have come out with a little arts and crafts thing. You can see the shoe right here. They show you in this little tutorial how to make these little wings for your shoes. I'm so doing this. I am making these wings for my shoes. So you just get some felt. It's like spongy felt. I don't know what it's really called. And then you get like a hole puncher.
Foam.
Oh, craft foam sheets. There we go. And then you just cut them in the shape. And then you can add the glue stuff to it to make it look like it's got the design on it.
You're going to put glitter on yours.
I am so making it look just like that. I'm going to have big old floppity wings on my shoes. Because it must be all things Figment.
Okay. You do you.
So that is all of our Run Disney updates.
Moving into the Disney Pin Report.
Disney Pin Report, as Tia would say. I just have a short list here.
Show new pin.
I would like to show this pin because this was also something that we got in our order. I think it's in this one. Here we go. Okay. So this pin this is the Haunted Mansion. This is the big jumbo pin, and it was $35 at the park. It was $30 on Shopdisney. It was already discounted down to $20.99 on Shopdisney just for this little sale that they were doing. But then we applied other discounts on top of that stacked. So I think we got like a D23 discount, and then there was like another like short time discount.
Yeah, well, all of their Halloween stuff is 30%
Oh, that's
off.
right. So I ended up paying $13.43 plus tax for this $35 pin. I'm excited. I'm glad I waited to buy this because I wanted it.
Oh, yeah.
I was not going to pay $35. Annual pass discount would have dropped it down to $30, but on Shopdisney, it's been on there a while, and I think it sold out in the park. But now I got it for $13.43. Bam.
And it glows in the dark.
And it glows it glows blue. It's cool. Like all of this glows blue, and then like all the brighter stuff glows green like it normally does. So that's pretty cool. Yay, discounts. Then we have I don't know if I took a picture of this or not. I think I did. Oh yeah, there it is. Pop Century is celebrating its 20th anniversary.
Wow.
And they have a new limited edition pin of 2,500, and it is $20. So go to Pop Century and get it now, or you probably get it from the pin store at Disney Springs.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also Cool Runnings. Everybody remember Cool Runnings? Jamaica, take a bobsled team. That's from the movie. I didn't make that up. They have a 25th anniversary? 30th anniversary.
Grief.
Limited edition. Golly, I remember when that movie came out. I'm really that old. It's limited edition of 2,500, and it is also $20. So buy it in the parks now. Oh, look at this. And lastly, there is a fun little Hocus Pocus pin. Actually, it's a big Hocus Pocus pin, and it's actually a set of 4 pins. It's $20 on loungefly.com, and it's got all the original characters. Well, not all of them. It's got the original, like, non-witch main characters. So.
It's got Billy, Danny, Max, and Allison.
I'm glad she knew who they were, because I certainly didn't.
They're written on the screen.
Where?
Right there.
See, that's why I have her next to me. Let's see here. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to butcher your name. But hello, and thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you joining us. We're doing our Disney News. We do it every Sunday at 5 o'clock.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Eastern time. Yes.
What's next?
Next is...
Ooh. Loungeflies.
Okay.
You gotta scroll down, dude.
Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get this pulled up. And this.
The next in the Loungefly exclusive Platinum series is Simba. This one became available on September 29th. Limited edition of 1,000. It is already sold out.
Oh, it was sold out the same day.
Yeah. $90. Not sure if it will restock or not.
It said there was a limited edition of like 1,000.
Yeah. I just read that. That makes sense. Duh. So hopefully, if you really wanted Simba, you got him.
I'm looking to see if there's a picture of the. Oh, there it is. So that's the
cute.
inside. Oh, and it has a pocket inside. So if you haven't gotten it yet, this is what all the stuff looks like. And it also has.
Of course, it has an accompanying wallet.
and that is also sold out.
Well, yeah. If there's a wallet and a bag, you got to get them both.
Now, this one I could not find anywhere. So I wasn't sure if this was on Loungefly, if it will be released on Loungefly. So you're going to have to let me know the details on this one. So we're just going to go to their Instagram page.
Oh, this is the No Pressure Luisa Loungefly mini backpack. It says available at the link in our story.
I didn't find anything. So I don't, honestly, I don't really know how to use Instagram, so I don't know what story means. So
those are the ones that disappear that you don't like.
Oh, so that's why I can't find it, because it's not there anymore.
Yeah, so not sure. I don't remember.
And I looked on every website.
Loungefly exclusive or not, or when it actually
well, it's not on Loungefly.com.
It's going to be available. It might not be out yet.
So I looked on every website. I couldn't find this one. So if it's out, somebody let me know where it is.
Oh, I love the zipper pull though. It's weights.
Oh, it's a weight. That's funny. It's got side pockets.
And I love that it's the donkeys, the unicorn donkeys.
That's funny. All right. This one, I actually saw this one in the store.
Yeah, I've seen this one online before. He's really cute. It's Mickey Mouse Scarecrow. He's at BOXLUNCH, $84.90.
Exclusive.
And he is, the bottom looks like it's cloth material.
It is.
And his hat, his little straw hat. What is the, oh, that's cute. What is the zipper pull?
Where's it at? Oh.
I thought I saw.
It looks like
it's just a little leaf. So that's really cute for fall season.
I think I actually have a picture of that. The picture that I took of it. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of the material of the bag is actually kind of like, it looks like your seatbelt is made out of, but it's like canvas. So it's pretty sturdy.
This one's really cute. I love
it really is.
I love the inside lining too.
So I actually took these pictures right here when I was at the store. I was like, Tia, look what I just found. And on that same trip, I also found this next one. I found
this is Her Universe. It's not Loungefly branded.
What's her name? I always forget what her name is. The girl who does this.
Is that Ashley Eckstein?
Yeah, she plays Ahsoka Tano's voice in the cartoons.
Yeah. So yeah, also available at BOXLUNCH.
Exclusive.
$84.90. It's got Madame Leota on the front, which is the pocket. And it looks like it has 2 handles on the top, plus the backpack handles. Spooky skeletons and ghosts on the back. Inside lining with the gargoyles and Madame Leota again. I was just kind of meh about this one because that's not my Haunted Mansion.
No,
so
that's California Haunted Mansion.
This is the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. So
yep,
this one's definitely a pass for me.
Your mother says, "Oh my goodness." Let's see. Oh, okay. We have officially made it. Megan, you better still be on because this is what you asked for. Are you ready?
She asked for an unboxing?
She did. She said, you better do an unboxing. So this came in that same order with all the other stuff that we've been showing you, the mugs and the pins and stuff like that.
And at what time of the day did you place this order?
I placed this order at exactly 3 a.m. on, was it the 25th?
Yeah.
Is that the day that it came out? Yeah, 25th.
Any guesses on what this is? It was sold out by 10 a.m. And I think it has been, since then, been taken off of the website. Yeah. So
this is what you're seeing if you try to buy this now. But we'll get back to that in a moment. You ready, Megan? Are you ready?
Also, who do y'all think's going to use this?
It's not me.
You won't use it?
I'm not going to use this. You have to use it.
You said you might use it.
I might wear it to be fun.
You can use it for Run Disney weekend.
Like, we haven't even taken this out of the bag yet. She is taking it out of the bag right now. We got this in the mail, what, 2 days ago?
I don't know.
And it's been sitting up here waiting for Megan's unboxing.
How cute is he?
All right, you ready for this? Oh, I like how they packaged it. They actually folded the wings back. Ooh, they really don't move very well. How do you move them?
They turn.
Well, they sort of turn. There we go. Those are very stiff. Take his
because he has two
off.
tiny wings.
I love it. It's very glossy.
It is very metallic. Disney Parks Loungefly plaque on the front. Now, I'm not a fan of the way they do these front pockets like this. This is going to be very difficult to actually
get stuff in and out of.
So that's probably
you might end up bending his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, you literally have to bend his mouth to get inside the pocket. So that's probably going to be a not usable pocket for me. Also, it's very hard to zip. But there are pockets on either side. The back has his wings, and his wings are movable. And we have basically the same Figment icon. Yep, Ma, it'll match your shoes. As this is the same icon as the mug that Brandon's using today.
It's actually part of the same collection.
Yeah. Padded straps. Now, where I think they could have added just a little bit more would have been adding a zipper pull light bulb.
Right. Or a little Figment head like is on my sweatshirt here.
He needs a light bulb.
But something.
Like here or somewhere. I don't know.
They should have added something.
Excuse the noise. There is no inner pocket.
Really?
On the inside, but it has the lining, which is the same as the mug and the same as the back of the bag. Yeah. So Figment has been acquired.
It's sold out in the park. I think the cast members have told us it's sold out in the park basically the same day.
Back there.
Yeah, we can stick them in the middle. We're going to move Donald and his friends out of the way, and we will put them right here. All right. Yeah, they said that like all the cast members we talked to said that they had basically sold out the same day, possibly the next day, never came back. It was on Shopdisney. It was a big event on Shopdisney that they kind of made it out to be a big event. You know, they had this picture posted and they're like, all the stuff from in the picture is going to be on Shopdisney. Now the ears still are, but the bag.
No, it just said Figment collection releasing September 25th.
Yeah.
We were wondering, is it going to be the apparel line that's in the parks? It was not. It was this Loungefly and those ears.
Yep.
That was it.
Interestingly, though, typically whenever they list something on Shopdisney, if it sells out, this is what you see. It'll say sold out, but the listing is still there just in case it ever comes back and they can just kind of redo it. This is why I'm led to believe that this is never coming back to Shopdisney, because this is the Figment Loungefly page.
And it was also removed from our wish list because I added it to the wish list just because you can see it more easily when things sell out.
Yeah.
But it was Disney removed it.
Yeah. So if it was ever going to be coming back, it would look like this. but it looks like this. So chances are it's gone. It's not coming back. That was your one opportunity. If you did not take the opportunity to buy it at 3 a.m. like moi did, you're probably not going to get it unless you pay $300 or $400 or $500 on one of the resale sites. So,
which we do not do.
We do not. We do not buy stuff from those sites. If we don't get it, we don't get it. So hopefully it'll come back, but the ears are still listed. So maybe those will come back for sale, or maybe that'll disappear within the week. Who knows?
But in other merch update news, Shopdisney started their 31 days of deals.
Oh my gosh.
These deals change daily, and today is October 1st, and the daily deal is a buy one, get one 50% off of ornaments.
So here's what that looks like. So every day this month, check back. And so you can get, I'm guessing you can get any ornaments. So you can get this ornament and this ornament. So whichever one's the more expensive one, then you pay for the more expensive one.
Yeah.
And then get 50% off of the least expensive one. So I'm not sure if it's all ornaments or
typically
select.
Mostly around the same price range.
Yeah, between 25 and 27. So this is all the ornaments they have in this list. So, but this will change every day. So 31 days of deals, BOGO today for this. Tomorrow there might be 70% off of pins. Who knows? But remember, you still have to pay for shipping unless you have a free shipping coupon. But coupons do stack on top of these though. So if it's buy one, get one 50% off and you have a 20% off coupon, you get 20% off of each one of those. So that's nice. Next is...
So if you have D23 or if you're a Disney Visa card holder, you most of the time have a pretty standard discount code of, is it $50 or more?
$50 for those 2 things.
20% off?
But sometimes they do little other deals like this deal that we're about to show you. This one is actually a special discount of 20% off 75 or more versus 10% off of $50 or more, which is their standard one.
Oh, okay.
So the 20% off one, is it going to pop up here?
Well, this one ends today.
Yes, this one ends today. It was
D23 member.
28th through today. So if you're D23, this is what you can use. I'm not sure. I'm sure it has all of the normal exclusions, no Loungeflies, no other things like that. So that's probably what all of this says right here. So if you want to buy anything tonight, you're D23, 20% off of 75. The last thing is I think Tia's still thinking about this because we didn't go to Destination D23, but some of this stuff is very fun. They are doing, Mickey's of Glendale was the store where you bought all the merchandise at Destination D23. They had a little pop-up store and they were doing an online shopping event.
Yeah.
If you didn't go, it started on the 25th. And if you didn't go, you had the opportunity to look at some of this.
I mean, I try not to buy things for events that I did not go to. Because then when you're walking out and about, somebody's like, hey, you went to that? And then you're like, no, I just like the shirt.
I had a video.
I do like the Spirit jersey, though, because one is purple.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is, I'm not going to try to go into it, but this is the merch that's on it. Some of it doesn't say Destination D23. No. It just says D23.
Some of it's cute. I do like this flannel. And I do like the Spirit jersey. But the Spirit jersey says Destination D23. So...
But the nice thing is that as a little surprise, all shipping is free no matter how much you spend.
That's pretty cool.
So that's nice.
All right.
All right. And that is all for our extra merch. And I put a topic of the day in down here.
Okay.
Topic of the day.
Disney transportation.
So I was like, there's a lot of stuff about the Disney transportation lately. And I was talking to somebody on the Facebooks and they were, or we were in a group and we were talking about the transportation. And so this made me think, hey, Disney transportation. What do they have, and what should you use? And they just said they brought back that one form of transportation. So
yeah. So they're still bringing stuff back from, the closure, the COVIDs. But there are a lot of options. We got monorails. We got Skyliners. We got buses, minivans,
the tram,
water transportation.
Everybody always forgets about the tram, which also just returned.
Well, yeah, but when you're thinking, most people, when they think Disney transportation, they're thinking how to get me to the park or to the resort, not from the parking lot to the front door.
I get that.
But it is a form of transportation.
All right, so in the picture we have right here, this is one of the boats from Disney Springs to Port Orleans / Saratoga Springs / Old Key West. So there's that form of transportation. They run, I guess, about every 15 minutes. It takes a long time.
I think most transportation, they say it runs every 20 minutes.
Yeah, 15 to 20. So just however many people they have to stop for.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't stop if there's nobody on the dock. Skyliner, obviously. That is just the most fantastic thing because it's so fast. And you have 3 resorts on the line. Technically. It's 3, technically. So there's Pop Century, Art of Animation. So that's 2. Caribbean Beach, and then
the Riviera.
So, standard bus, obviously.
Yeah, buses run from parks and Disney Springs to all resorts. They do not run resort to resort.
Yes. Keep that in mind. I think we ran into that problem one time way back when we had a dinner at what it's called, Trails End Restaurant over in Fort Wilderness. And we were staying at some other resort. I don't know. It was probably an all-star resort way back in the day. And we had to get over there for our dinner reservation.
We should have driven our car.
It would have taken like 5 minutes.
Instead, it took like 2 hours.
It did. Because once you get into Fort Wilderness, then they stop at every single bench to get you to the back. And it took forever.
It did. So if you drive to Walt Disney World, if you have your own car, sometimes it is beneficial to just drive yourself.
Yeah. Especially with the buses. The buses are so slow, especially if you're at, oddly enough, a moderate resort, because they have to go around and stop at every stop before they leave. And that can take 20, 30 minutes.
And the value resorts all pick up from one singular stop.
And if you are on the Skyliner and the Skyliner closes and they say go drive the buses and the Skyliner don't communicate. So it could be 20 or 30 minutes before they can finally get a bus there to get to one of the 2 parks. So again, it's probably going to be faster to drive if one of these things goes down. So just throwing that out there. Minivans, you mentioned those. Those are for a fee, and that is the Lyft, like Lyft, Uber, whatever. It's Lyft. Obviously, the ferry boat. This is not how you get from one place to another, but it gets you from the TTC to Magic Kingdom.
We almost always opt for the ferry boat instead of the monorail these days. It's faster. They can put so many more people on it. It's just faster, and it's more breezy. Yeah,
and you're not stuck in there with those like all those people that are hot and sweaty and gross, and at the end of the day really need a shower. Now this boat right here, this is typically the boat you see when they take you from the Magic Kingdom to the Polynesian or the Grand Floridian. You get these cool little pirate ship looking boats. That's another angle of the same boat. And this boat is the one that takes you from the Magic Kingdom to Fort Wilderness. That's that boat right there. So that one's fun. And here is one of the friendship boats that takes you from EPCOT to the boardwalk to Hollywood Studios and all around back there. And they're also the same ones that are inside of EPCOT that take you from basically the front where Future World is to the back where like France and America are. So you can ride these ones across the lagoon instead of walking around.
Yep. Save you some steps.
So, yep, there we are. And that is all the forms of transportation I think we got in there. And just for fun, let's take a look at, this is the Skyliner map, if you ever wondered. That's what it looks like. I remember they used to give these cards out if you'd stay in one of these resorts. They were just kind of in your room, but I don't think they give the card out anymore.
Yeah. I like the Skyliner. It's usually really quick. Even if the line is super, super long, it moves pretty quickly. And a lot of times, like if you're just, park hopping during the day or, taking a late start into the park and you ride this, usually they'll give you your own gondola. It's usually, from our experience, they only are, really trying to fill them up if it's the beginning or the end of the day. Yeah, because at the very beginning of the day, if you're starting at Pop Century, you have to go to Caribbean Beach, get off at I like to call it the Skyliner TTC, and then you have to hop onto one of the other things. But then you're in another line, so they're gonna try to fill it up. Yeah, I mean, unless they're just. But it still moves pretty quickly. Yeah. It does make me feel wonky sometimes with the motion sickness. Mostly when we're in the wrapped gondolas, because you can't, you can see through them, but it's not clear. So yeah. Yeah, it's like looking through a microwave. It's got those weird things on it, and you got to move your head back and forth to make sure you can see. But when you stop, it's just nothing. Yeah, and normally it's a really smooth ride, but sometimes I just feel like I can really feel myself moving up and down. And okay, what is your favorite? And if you want to get involved in the chat, what is your favorite form of Disney transportation? Anything that we've listed here. Gosh. Mine, I think, is the Skyliner. I like the Skyliner, but it does give me the vomit feeling sometimes. Surprisingly enough, none of the boats ever make me feel sick. I know that's weird. That is very weird. I know that's weird. But I mean, they're not moving that fast, and the water's not rough. So, I like the Skyliner. Okay, see, I'll go to, say if she's doing something and I'm by myself, I will go and I will make it a point to find a spot where I can just get on the Skyliner and just ride it around. I don't dislike the Skyliner. It's just sometimes, and it's not every time I ride it, just sometimes I just get the vomit feeling. So, yeah. And the monorail is just kind of nostalgic. It is. If they ever get rid of that, people will ride. Absolutely. So, all right. Well, I guess that's it. Is that it? I think that's everything. So. I think that's the bottom of our list. Mama says her favorite is the ferry boat. Oh, that didn't pop up. I do like the ferry boat. Yeah, that's what we always rode when we went when I was a kid. Oh, really? And I remember. See, I never rode the ferry boat when I was young. We always rode the monorail. No, there was 1 or 2 times that stick out in my brain when I was really small, and I thought it was the most odd thing. And I was like, I don't remember the ferry boat. I just remember that one time I got on the ferry boat when I was little. I didn't really ride it until I met you. I always remember riding the ferry boat when we went to Magic Kingdom. I guess we rode the monorail a few times, but I remember riding the ferry boat, and I remember they used to water ski in that water. Yeah. I remember seeing Goofy on our way from the TTC to Magic Kingdom, and Goofy was water skiing in the lake. Yep, and they used to have jet skis out there, and you could rent them, jet skis, and do all the water stuff. But then the alligators came and infested the water, so you can't do that anymore. So now you're not even allowed to go anywhere near the water. So, yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, riding the ferry boat as a kid I have the same memories of that as I do riding 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea as a child. Like it's there. I don't remember details. I just remember sort of being on the boat. Oh. I didn't ride it again until I met Tia and we went down for our honeymoon and we did all that stuff.
I don't know. I don't think I remember riding that. I don't know.
Susie says mine too. So she's a ferry boat person as well.
All right, y'all. I think that about does it for this week of Sunday Fun Day News Day from the Dukes in the Disneys.
Yep.
Stay tuned for. Go ahead.
Oh,
Were you gonna say something? No.
Oh. I was just watching my drink.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel, set your notifications, and it will remind you that we have another Sunday Fun Day live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern next Sunday. And until then, remember,
no capes. I hit the wrong button.